What's up, everybody? It's your boy Clutch here, and today, as you can see from the title of the video, we have released every single team's best player into free agency. So I'm gonna show you guys each team real quick, and tell you guys who was dropped from each team. So first, we got the Wizards, who we have Anthony Davis. Then we have the Sixers, who we have Tyrese Maxey. Bucks is Antetokounmpo. Bulls is Giddey. Cavaliers is Mitchell, the Spider. And then Celtics is actually Jaylen Brown, who's apparently an overall higher than Jason Tatum. Then we have the Clippers, where we have Kawhi Leonard. Then we have the Grizzlies, who lost Ja Morant. Atlanta Hawks, who lost Jalen Johnson. Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo. Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo. Utah Jazz was Keontae George. Sacramento Kings was Domantas Sabonis. And then New York Knicks was Jalen Brunson. Lakers was Luka Doncic. Magic was Paolo Banchero. Mavericks was Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn Nets was Michael Porter Jr. Denver Nuggets was Nikola Jokic. Indiana Pacers was Tyrese Halliburton. New Orleans Pelicans was New Orleans Pelicans was Zion Williamson. And then Detroit Pistons was Cade Cunningham. Toronto Raptors was Scotty Barnes. Houston Rockets was Kevin Durant. San Antonio Spurs was Wembanyama. And then Suns was Devin Booker. OKC was SGA. Minnesota Timberwolves was Anthony Edwards. Portland Trailblazers was Deni Avdija. Golden State Warriors was Stephen Curry. And that's it. So we are going to simulate the season. Injuries are off. And we're gonna see who everyone picked up, see what teams all the players went to. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, here we go, end of the season. As you can see, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is your MVP on the Timberwolves with 32, 4, 8, and 8. And then here we go. And then Cooper Flag was your Rookie of the Year. Sixth man was Damian Lillard, who actually ended up he ended up coming off the bench for some reason for Portland. He had 22, 3, and 4. And Cooper Flag's stats was 17, 5, and 4. And then Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year, with 25, 13, and 5. And then Kel'el Ware was Most Improved with 11, 12, 13, and 1. And then Jalen Brunson was Clutch Player of the Year with 29, 2, and 6. And finally, then Coach of the Year, and then NBA Cup MVP was Giannis. So yeah, all NBA first team was SGA, Jokic, Antetokounmpo, Wembanyama, Tyrese Maxey. And then second team was LaMelo, Luka, Ja, Cade, and signed Anthony Edwards. Third team was Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Chet Holmgren, and Jamal Murray and Karl Anthony Towns. So, okay, we're in the playoffs now, and let's see how these rosters are. Okay, so Wizards ended up signing Keontae George, okay, and then Sixers actually signed Denny Avdia, okay, Giddey to the Bucks, but they probably weren't very good. Wembanyama went to the Bulls, and Leonard. Oh my goodness! So the Bulls went out and made some moves, and then Cavaliers, they signed Kyrie Irving. That was pretty good. Celtics went out and signed Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. So they also went out and tried and signed some good players. Clippers signed Luka Doncic, and that's it. Donovan Mitchell to the Grizzlies. Hawks ended up signing nobody. I wonder why. And then Heat signed Anthony Edwards. Hornets, they signed Scotty Barnes. Jazz signed Franz Wagner. I don't know how to say it. Zion went to the Kings. Halliburton went to the Knicks. That's weird. It's like I think they're rivals. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they're rivals. I think he went to the rivals. And then Lakers signed LaMelo. Okay. And then Adebayo went to the Magic. Oh, and they signed Paolo Banchero back, it looks like. Cooper Flag, John Morant went to the Mavericks. Tyrese Maxey to the Nets. Nuggets don't sign anyone. Indiana Pacers signed Sabonis. Pelicans, Anthony Davis back to the Pelicans. Okay, that's interesting. All right, Giannis to the Detroit Pistons. Okay, Curry to the Raptors. Jokic to the Rockets. So it's Jokic and Şengün. That's a good duo. I'm guessing Şengün plays power forward or something. I'm not sure. But San Antonio Spurs signed Jalen Johnson. Okay, young player. We're only simulating one season though. So Jaylen Brown to the Suns. And then Jalen Brunson to OKC. Their team just looks deep because it's like, oh my goodness. All right, Timberwolves, as you saw earlier, the MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the Timberwolves. Portland Trailblazers go out and sign Cade Cunningham, and then Warriors sign Warriors sign Michael Porter Jr. And that's it. So, as you can see, the playoffs. We're not gonna watch the play-in. Maybe the second round of the play-in. Actually, we'll watch the second round. And then we'll simulate. We're just gonna simulate the play-in. Okay, Charlotte Hornets made it out, and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, so let's see who's gonna bring home the title. All right. So don't see super interesting series yet. Well, actually, Houston and OKC is doing pretty well. And then, okay, so we have 1, 2. Okay, let's simulate this game real quick. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 game 7s to watch. All right, let's hop in. Oh, we gotta go. We don't want to miss any. All right. Oh. All right. We got Magic versus Heat. Let's see. Looking close. Start off the game. Get into the fourth. It looks close. We're gonna hop in with 1 minute, 1 second to go. Magic down by 3. Let's go ahead and hop in. We'll go ahead and make sure we're not on a team. All right. We also want to, let's fix the angle of the camera. We'll do 8. Oh wait, no, we're good. All right, here we go. De Silva gonna pass it into Suggs. Suggs guarded by Hero. Suggs down to Banchero in the paint. Banchero gonna fake twice, gets the lay. All right, Banchero starting up, cuts the lead to 1. Edwards with it. Edwards gonna try to drive on De Silva, gets by him and lays it in. Puts him back up by 3. Here comes Suggs. Suggs guarded by Hero. Suggs gonna get it to Banchero in the post. Banchero gonna back down. Gets it to Bane. Bane's 3 is good. Ties up the game. 34 seconds to go. All right, here we go. And to bringing it up the court. And we'll check the box score real quick. All right, Anthony Black with 18 leading, and Ant's got 28. Okay. Layup by Ant, no off, and Banchero gets the rebound and calls timeout. 24 seconds on the dot left. Tie game. Let's see if the Magic are gonna hold it or they're gonna go quick. Let's see. Looks like they're gonna hold it. Banchero looks like he's gonna take it here. They signed Adebayo, and signed Banchero back. Here we go. Banchero, 10 seconds left. Gets a screen from Adebayo. Banchero, 4 seconds, cut down to Adebayo, dunks it home. Oh my goodness, Bam Adebayo. Banchero to Adebayo. Oh my goodness, 2.7 left. Call timeout, down by 2. Are they gonna go for the win or go for the tie? Oh, they gotta get it in. Gets it into Ant. Ant, 3 ball off, and that is game. All right, good game 7 to start it off for game. Some good gameplay to start off. Wow, great game there. All right, let's see. What's the next game? Well, I think the next game is this one. No? Okay, so it's this one. All right. Let's see. Mavericks, Pelicans. I believe Mavericks signed. I'm actually not sure. Oh, this is close. Down by 6, 41 seconds to go. Jumped in a little too late. That's my fault there. All right. Here we go. Go down by 6. Here, Pelicans ball. Valanciunas gonna pass into Murray. Murray trying to drive on Jaw. Murray. Floater, no good. They're gonna foul Lively. I think this game is over actually, so we're gonna go ahead and sim. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know what I did there. I keep accidentally going sim live. All right. We'll do it at slow. Yeah, we'll do it at slow though, just in case. Yeah. So the Mavericks are gonna pull out with the win there. Now we have Houston and OKC. Oh wait, no, we have New York and Charlotte first. All right, let's see. New York starts off strong, but Charlotte getting back into it. A minute 10 to go. Up by 1. Charlotte up by 1. Here we go. We'll go ahead, do that. All right, here we go. Bridges to pass it in. Bridges gets it to Barnes. Barnes crosses over. Barnes has a mismatch there, but he's not going to take it. He gives it to Miller back to Barnes. Karl Anthony Towns comes with a double. They had someone open, decides to put it up, misses. Shamet with it. Jam it to Halliburton. Halliburton. Guarded by Williams. Gets a screen from Towns. Halliburton. Oh, the step back. He should have just blow by. Halliburton. Lays it up and in. Goes up by 1. Here we go. Here comes Barnes up the court. Barnes. Guarded by Jose Alvarado. Gonna drive in. Layup good. Why is Jose Alvarado guarding Scotty Barnes? I don't know what's going on, but he'll regain the lead there. All right. Charlotte gonna get their starters in. Here we go. They'll get it to Halliburton. Halliburton, guarded by Kobe White. Halliburton. Dribbling out the clock. He's going to go for the winner. Halliburton. Spamming dribble moves. 3 seconds left. Halliburton for the win. No, he misses. He was so close. Halliburton bounces off the back rim. And the Hornets will move on and upset the 1 seed Knicks. Oh my goodness, Halliburton. So close, bounces off the back rim, but just didn't go in. In our final game 7 here, Houston versus OKC. All right, let's see. Here we go. Close game. Start off. OKC looking like, oh, it's close. Yep, OKC is gonna pull away. Here we go. All right, here we go. Round 2. Looks like the Mavericks are gonna 4-1, and then 4-1 and 4-0 on a sweep over here. 3-2 over here, and they're gonna take it in 6. All right, here we go. Timberwolves and Mavericks and the the Bulls and Magic. See what happens. Timberwolves go up 3-1. Magic win in 5. Here we go. 3-2 series, and the Timberwolves are gonna pull away. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, your Western Conference MVP, with 34, 6, and 7. Oh, I didn't see the. All right, it's fine. All right, let's see. Hopefully this is a close finals. Timberwolves take the 3rd. Timberwolves take the 4th. Are they gonna win in 5? And they do. Well, not what I was hoping for. Timberwolves come out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, they didn't have the best team, but Shai ended off Finals MVP, 32, 4, 3, and 8. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Road to 100 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.